So would we actually say at this point going into Dead City Season 2 that this rivalry with Negan and Maggie is overdone?
Come on, Marvin, let's go back in time.
Can I go?
No! Fuck you! Come on, Marvin.
Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for the Walking Dead universe. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another discussion video for today. We're going to be doing another video talking about Dead City Season 2. Still no release date. Yes, I am aware there's still no release date. Even though they were promising February or March, we have no idea when this season's coming out. But we have an article from Screen Rant that I wanted to go over because I thought that this was a pretty interesting and bold statement coming from them. They say that, and I will quote, "Let's hope that this upcoming season of the Walking Dead universe puts an end to a very overdone rivalry." So, damn, never heard it described quite in that type of fashion in an article statement to attract you to the article. You know what I'm saying? Like usually, like they put big catchphrases to kind of, you know, get you to check it out, you know? That's an insane one. That's crazy. So, listen, y'all, like, how are we feeling about that? Like, how are we feeling about that? Is the Maggie and Negan rivalry too much? Is it overdone? Is it not our thing anymore? You know what I'm saying? Is it overdone, right? Is Screen Rant correct on this? Now, listen, I gotta say, I have always kind of been a defender of the idea of these two fighting on screen a lot, especially when Maggie, of course, wanted to kill Negan in the cell in Season 9, Episode 5, and she saw how broken he was. I was like, okay, you know what? That's a good scene. And she decided in that moment not to kill Negan. Now, she left for a bit and came back in Season 10, and then throughout all of Season 11, these two were beefing, until the final episode where they both put their differences aside and both decided to work together and decided to be civil, right, at the end of 11/24. And that was the ending of their rivalry, and I actually like that as the ending of their rivalry, and for Season 11 at least, I liked the rivalry. I liked the back and forth, and I liked how it proved to you how redeemed Negan truly was, because Maggie, of all people, is the one person that needs the approval of Negan being redeemed, and Season 11, I would say, did a good job of that. Now, in Dead City, obviously, in Season 1, I was also a defender of it, because Maggie was in a very stress-worthy situation. You gotta think about it from Maggie's perspective, okay? Your kid is captured. The one kid that you have in this world in a zombie apocalypse is captured by a guy that wants you to deliver Negan to him, which means that Negan is the reason that your boy is captured. Of course you're going to have resentment against Negan. You're going to be like, you son of a bitch, because of what you did, because you built your empire, and because you didn't kill the Croat, this motherfucker is coming after us. You know what I'm saying? And this guy has my kid. I understand it. And I understand why she wanted to trade Negan for Herschel, and I understand why she screwed over Negan, and I understand why the rivalry and the, emotional feelings, kind of came back where she was, resenting him and couldn't stand him because of what he did in the past, affecting them now in the present. I get why Maggie's upset with Negan in Dead City. I'll always be a defender of it because I think it's a realistic story, and I think it's a realistic reaction from a mother of a child. It is. I'm sorry. It definitely is. So, now moving into Season 2, with Herschel back with Maggie, and with Maggie going to New York, seemingly based off in the trailers, to go find Negan and save Negan. Is this a good time to put this rivalry to rest? Yes, I think it is. I do believe that this season needs to be the end of it, and I do agree with Screen Rant. I am kind of surprised that they called it out in that manner, but I'll say this, I don't disagree. I think Season 2, you need to put this storyline to rest. Herschel is back with Maggie, Negan is off doing his thing. If Maggie tries to go find Negan and gets pissed off at him again for something that she doesn't even need to do. Maggie does not need to go after Negan, you know what I'm saying? But she's choosing to do that. If she goes after him just to find him and then bicker with him again, that's going to annoy the absolute hell out of me. Yes, absolutely. But do I think that the rivalry with Negan and Maggie is overdone? If they cut it off now, I would say no. If they keep it going in Season 2, I would say yes, it's overdone. So for right now, I'm in the middle. but I know that my opinion is not everybody's opinion. Do you think that Maggie and Negan's rivalry is overdone? Like I said, I'm okay with what we've seen up to right now. I'm alright with it. But we need to stop it right here. Like season 2 is the make it or break it for me of that rivalry. You either continue it and piss people the hell off, or you end it here and you have Maggie go back to find Negan. Maybe she's a bit put off when she sees him with Lucille again, but, you know, overall she comes to her senses and realizes that he had no choice, and I think in the end you could have a really good story there. Absolutely. So that's kind of my thoughts on that. That's kind of my opinions relatively. I do think that Maggie going after Negan to find him is the step in the right direction. I just hope that it follows up with something good. I hope that they do a good job with it, and I hope that they don't let us down with, you know, mediocre writing. That's the only thing I'm hoping for. So we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens, but overall, it's a make it or break it. Dead City Season 2 for me. Whether or not I will agree that it's overdone, or I will agree that no, it's well done, and you know they need to keep it going, and you know all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. But thank you all for watching. If you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos for The Walking Dead. So follow me on Dan's Views Official on Instagram, guys, and of course I'll see you guys really soon for videos of The Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist. Beat world gone mad, TV junkies did a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a straight fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.